Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 13. It's gonna explain to you guys about naturalism in the philosophy of science. But the first, I'm gonna tell you guys about the member of my group. The first is Yonan Christian, and then,
Me, Muhammad Ade Rehan.
okay, the first topic that I'm gonna explain is about naturalism in the philosophy of science. The overview is much of the philosophical underpinnings for fields like Kant can be found in the work of an equally influential philosopher, V.F.O. Quine, who attacked logical positivism from within, so to speak, a student of positives. Quine was among the first to see the epistemology underlying the their philosophy of science could not satisfy its own requirements for objective knowledge, and was based on a series of unsupportable distinctions. And the next topic is Quine and the surrender of first philosophy. The Structure of Scientific Revolution was published in 1962. The impact of its doctrines outside the philosophy of science is difficult to overstate. Kant doctrine became the lever of which historians, psychologists, sociologists, dissenting philosophers, scientists, politicians, and humanists of every stripe sought to undermine logical positivism, claims about science as objective knowledge controlled by experience. Meanwhile, within philosophy of science, developments that began earlier in 1915 were reinforcing Kant's impact of logical positivism. If not on science itself, these developments owe a great deal to the work of philosophers V.F.O. Quine, whose talk provides some of the philosophical foundation often held to support Kant's historical conclusion. And the next material is going to explain by Muhammad Ali Rehan.
Right, the next is naturalism, multiple realizability, and supervenience. The resulting philosophy of science from these insights has come be called naturalism. Among many philosophers, naturalism become the successor to empiricism, largely as a result of Quine's influence. Naturalists infer from the primacy of physics that there is only one sort of stuff in the world, physical matter, or perhaps physical fields, or both, depending on how physics eventually settles the question of what is the basic stuff that the universe is composed of. Second, naturalists will be committed to a denial of dualism, the thesis that the mind is a separate and distinct thing from the body, so that there are two basic kinds of things in the universe, whence dualism. The next one is the justification. Naturalism leaves a major problem as yet unsolved. Recall the distinction between justification and causation. Justification gives grounds for the truth of belief. Causation does not, or at least so it seems. In the empiricist's hands, justification is a logical relation employing deductive or inductive logic between evidence, sensory experience, and conclusion, and logic is a matter of meaning. Naturalists, or at least Quinians, I'm sorry, cannot help themselves to this way of drawing the distinction between causation and justification. And lastly is the summary. Much more than Kant, among philosophers, it was W.V.O. Quine who unraveled the tapestry of logical positivist, sorry again, theories of science. Quine began by undermining two distinctions, that between statements that are true as a matter of logic versus those They are true as a matter of content or empirically observable fact. And that is all.
Okay, that's all from us. If you have any question, just write down in the comment below. Thank you.
See you next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.